great lion was sleeping in the forest. A tiny mouse, not seeing where she was going, ran across the lion's nose. The lion woke up with a loud roar and placed his huge paw over the mouse. "Forgive me," cried the mouse. "If you let me go, I will repay you one day." The lion laughed at the thought that a tiny mouse could ever help him, but he was amused and let her go. A few days later, the lion was caught in a hunter's net. He roared in anger, but he couldn't get free. The little mouse heard him, ran to the spot, and began to chew through the ropes. Soon, the lion was free.
Under the caress of a generous sun, a wide green meadow thrives, its air filled with the melodies of bird song and gentle whispers of breeze. A black bullock, a brown bullock, and a white bullock graze in serene harmony, sharing the meadow's bounty and the cool embrace of the trees. At the forest's edge, a powerful lion observes, its eyes burning with hunger and a deep, frustrated longing for the peaceful scene. In the tranquil meadow, the lion stealthily approaches the unsuspecting black bullock, while the others graze, oblivious to the approaching danger. The lion's voice cuts through the peaceful sounds of chewing and buzzing insects as he whispers to the bullock, "Your friends secretly dislike you. They talk about you behind your back." Confusion and hurt cloud the black bullock's eyes as it glances at its companions with suspicion. The lion's poisonous words sowing seeds of discord among the once harmonious trio. The meadow, once a place of shared grazing, now feels desolate as the bullocks are completely separated, each isolated in their own patch. The lion, seizing its chance, spots the brown bullock alone and charges with terrifying speed, driving it into the dense forest with desperate bellows. The black bullock stands alone, paralyzed by terror, as the lion advances with a predatory gleam, the consequences of disunity crashing down upon it.
Hey everybody! Today, a tiny hero meets a mighty king. In a beautiful green jungle lived a lion. He was the king of everything. His mane shone like a giant fluffy sunflower. When he roared, the leaves on the trees danced. All the animals knew he was in charge. One sunny afternoon, the king took a lazy nap. A tiny mouse was zipping and zooming, hunting for a berry. Whoops! He ran right up the lion's tail onto a big, warm, breathing mountain. Tiny feet tickled the lion. His nose twitched. Eyes opened wide. With a swift paw, the king caught the little intruder.
"Oh, great king, please don't eat me. If you spare me, one day I may help you."
You made me laugh, little one. Run along and try not to climb sleeping kings.
The mouse raced home, his heart thumping with gratitude. Weeks passed, and the jungle had a surprise in store. One evening, strangers crept into the forest. They set a huge rope net and hid it under leaves. Later, the king took his usual moonlit walk. Suddenly, his paw snagged something. The net snapped tight, lifting him off his feet. The more he fought, the tighter it squeezed. For the first time, fear filled the mighty king's heart. He roared, not with pride, but with desperation. All the animals heard, yet fear kept them away. Far away, the little mouse heard the cry. He remembered the day the lion spared his life. While others hid, the mouse ran toward danger. He found the king trapped, tired, tangled, and terrified.
"Hold on, your majesty. I made a promise, and I will keep it."
The ropes were like tree trunks to him, but his tiny teeth were sharp. He bit and chewed and bit, without giving up. Snap! One tiny thread broke. Little by little, a gap opened, and hope returned. Tiny courage and mighty strength worked together. With one great heave, the king broke free.
Little friend, you saved my life. Courage and kindness aren't measured by size. From today, you are my friend and under my protection.
Moral: a kind act, no matter how small, can grow into something big. Recap: first, the lion spared the mouse. Then the lion needed help. Finally, the mouse saved the king. You're never too small to do a big thing. See you next time, friends.